Hi everyone, this is Ted McWilliams with Tay's Realty and Auction. We've created this short video to introduce you to the Google Earth Pro view of the 3,750 acres and 9 tracts that we're selling online here in Putnam County, Tennessee. And when you go to our website and you look at the details of the property, you'll see down here we have a two-step process. One, if you do not have Google Earth Pro on your desktop, you can click here and download it. It will install on your desktop. There's also the mobile versions available for Apple and Android in the respective online stores. And this is a free program. It takes just a few seconds to install, and will allow you to view the property in virtual aerial and topography versions. Now once that's installed on your computer, just go down to the second link, click here, and it will save it. Just note where you save it on your computer. Just going to go to the desktop here. Once that's downloaded, you can double click on it and it will open up inside Google Earth, and takes just a few seconds and then take you from the way high up view and go all the way down here to Putnam County, Tennessee. Now, using the mouse, you can see the little hand here. You can grab with the left-hand button and move the screen around anywhere you need to or want to. And the controls over here on the right will allow you to increase your altitude, or you can decrease and get closer. You can also use the slider bar as well. You can also use the little circle up here with the hand to move left and right. And then up above, a little bit more detail, you can change the perspective of your view. So your altitude doesn't change, but you can look further out from a distance, or look more straight down towards the property itself until you're looking exactly down from a high altitude view, and you can rotate that however you want to. Now, once that's done, make sure on the left-hand side, the only thing you really need to have clicked here, or would want to have clicked, is the terrain. This will allow you to see the property in 3 dimensions. It will show you the ridges and valleys and flat areas and all the rest of the tracks that you're looking at. Now, I've got a wheel on my mouse, so I can scroll and do a lot of the movement on here, so you won't see me going over here too much. But if you have one of those, it's very handy. But if not, you can also use over here. You can scroll down and see, as you can see, and change your perspective a little bit, that you can actually see the topography of the property. In tract number 1, 107 acres here, you can see there's some ridge lines up here and it slopes down a little bit. You can also see the aerial photography of the railroad tracks that goes through here. And of course, you can turn on the roads if you like down here by clicking on the roads, and you'll see Woodcliff Road here, and as you back away from it, you'll see some other tracks. Just one note of caution, let me angle this back down a little bit. Some of these roads do not exist through the property. I'm not sure why they're there, but again, that's Google itself, so we just kind of keep those turned off. You can see the roads on the surveys very easily for on the document section on our website. But very simple to navigate around. You can fly around. You can change your perspective if you like by dragging the north, and so you're looking at it from a northward area, and as you go closer you'll see the topography and everything. Now there's as a note, there's a couple of things we'd like to point out. Let me get recentered here. There we go. On track number 6, there are 2 out parcels which are cemeteries. Excuse me. These cemeteries do have easements across the tracks to get to them if necessary, it's required by law. And there's also an out parcel that was not owned by the seller that we're selling for, so that is not included in the sale as well. But they are marked, and you can see more information on the surveys. But Google Earth is a very, very handy program if you want to take a virtual tour of the property, all the tracks. You can zoom in very close, rotate around, move around, see the topography mainly of that, and see how it's located. It's very handy if you have this on your mobile. If you're driving close to the property and you have an iPad or a good size iPhone or Android, you can also see the features to help you identify exactly where you are. And it also has your longitude and latitude down here as well, and your elevations that you're at currently and where you move the mouse. So very, very easy to play around with and kind of get you a good overall view. One of the other features that's up here, if it's available, if Google has taken their car there, you can drag it and get a street view of where you drag and drop. So where you're on I-40, you can actually see the boundary of the property that is overlaid and where it goes. And this is I-40 right here. And of course, once you're done there, just exit your street view and it will take you back, and you can just zoom back out and look at the property again. But very handy program. You're more than welcome to call us if you have any questions about it and everything. A lot of the documents are online, but we just want to make a short video to introduce you to probably the best way, that if you're not going to be able to walk a lot of the property before you bid on it, to take a good virtual tour. It's very, very accurate, and just kind of show you the topography of it and all the rest. But hope you enjoyed this instructions. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 931-526-2307, or see us online at www.taysauctions.com. That's Tays, auctions with an S.com.